Here's the truth. The top athletes in the world always keep their mindset in check. And if you want to be one of the best athletes in the world, or you want to be one of the best versions of yourself, then you need to be able to do so as well. In today's video, we're going to give you the top 8 inspirational quotes for athletes and the 2 mindsets that you need in order to dominate and keep yourself resilient. Hey everyone, my name's Matt Calderoni, co-founder of Molliteum, where we help athletes discover and reach their true potential by building their resilience. And since 2015, we've helped just over 5,300 athletes ranging from the youth to professional level. And the reason we started this YouTube channel is because I used to struggle with this part of performance when I was an athlete, and I don't want you to do the same. So we're gonna make sure we prevent that. Now, before we get started, if you have gotten value from our channel before, please like this video, share it, subscribe, click the notification bell. It helps with growing things, and of course, it allows us to keep bringing you free content as we grow this channel. Now, diving right into it, here's why I love quotes for athletes, especially if they're ones that inspire you or motivate you. Quotes are actually blueprints that some of the world's best athletes leave behind on how they achieved success. Think about this for a second. If you have a quote that you follow, if you have a quote that, somebody talks about and you glorify and you love it and you hang it on your wall and so on, it's actually something that they're saying to you after they've made a discovery about something, right? Maybe they heard it from somebody else. Maybe it's an adage that they have, whatever it might be. It's like a blueprint into their mind. So the way that we look at it, and the reason that I love quotes, it's not because I sit there just reading them all day, and neither will you, but a quote has the ability to change your mindset in an instant, right? Your mindset, what is that? It's how you feel in a given point in time. It's the type of perspective you have in the moment, and a quote can actually change that quickly, especially if you're going through a rough time, especially if you're dealing with some adversity, especially if you need some extra inspiration and motivation. So quotes are the best way, in my opinion, to get a little bit of a snapshot into the mind of some of the world's best athletes or performers or however or whatever kind of quotes you look at. Now, here's the key to using these quotes or mindsets that I'm about to give you. You want to hang them up around you. You want to put them on your phone background, right? You want to put them on the walls around you. Why? Because your environment plays a much bigger role on your mindset than you think. So if you can have these quotes around you that you can turn to when the going gets tough, or just constantly be there, that you're repeating to yourself, you're seeing it, it gets ingrained in you. And if it gets ingrained in you, it becomes automatic. And if it gets automatic, it becomes subconscious, you're gonna be starting to use that consistently. So without further ado, here are our favorite 8 quotes and 2 favorite mindsets that we use for athletes to keep them inspired and motivated so they can stay resilient. Mindset number 1, success is attracted, not chased. I love this mindset because the truth is this: if you want to become successful in anything that you do in life, stop trying to chase success, meaning stop thinking that it's about impressing people or making them happy or whatever. The truth about success is this: the harder you work on yourself, the more success you gain. The more you work on your skills, the more success you gain. Attract success, become a successful person. Don't chase success. If you chase it, it's never gonna be there for long. It's just gonna be momentary. If you attract it, you're gonna build the skills that you need to be successful for a really long period of time. Mindset number 2, commit to never settling. Commit to finding a way or making one. This is probably one of the most important pieces of advice that I ever got as an athlete. It's one of the most important things I've committed to as an individual on a day-to-day, and it's one of the most powerful things that all of our athletes, including the pros, do. Here's the truth. If you just commit to finding a way and making it happen no matter what, and you're willing not to settle, you're gonna find a way, right? Think about this. The players that truly get to the top are the ones that just don't let anything get in their way. If they face a challenge, they find a way to get through it. If they have hardship, they find a way to get better. If they're not good enough, they find a way to build that skill. Regardless, just commit to not settling. If you do that, if you commit to saying to yourself, I'm gonna find a way or make one because this is what I want, you'll end up getting there. You just need to commit. I highly suggest, before we continue on with this video, write them down. You wanna have them in front of you. You wanna put them on your desktop or put them on your phone screen, whatever it is, but you wanna have those mindsets written down. So let's get into the quotes now. Quote number 1 from the famous Cristiano Ronaldo: success is not an accident, it's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the most decorated footballers or soccer players on this planet, one of the most successful on this planet. I think one of the top athletes who make money on this planet. This is a great example, though, of what I'm talking about when it gives you a perspective shift. It gives you a snippet into the mindset of Cristiano, right? Look at what he's saying. You gotta love what you do, you gotta work hard at it, you gotta study consistently, and if you do that, you'll find a way. That's the truth. right? So if he's doing it, you need to start doing it. Probably one of the most important quotes. Quote number 2 comes from the great Lionel Messi. Live with precision on and off the field. Leo Messi, again, one of the most decorated footballers, soccer players as well. There's a classic duel that goes on between the two of them, of course, especially in the soccer world. They had that iconic photo that came out with the two of them playing chess and it blew up. But here's the truth. Both of them are great athletes. Cristiano's great in his respect, Leo's great in his, but here's why I love this quote and why it's one of our favorites. It goes to show how important it is to live with purpose. It goes to show how important it is to be intentional with what you do. Listen to that quote, right? What Leo's saying right there is, do things with intention. I know so many athletes that we work with who just go through the motions. Don't go through the motions. On and off the field, don't go through the motions, live with intent. If you live with intent, you know that you're gonna find the results that you want. You know that you're gonna get there. We say it all the time. One of the reasons that our athletes don't achieve what they want is because they're not doing things with intent. Do things with intent, on and off the pitch, just like Leo says. Quote number 3 comes from the great LeBron James. All of your life, you're told to do things you cannot do. All of your life, they will say you're not good enough or strong enough or talented enough. They will say you're the wrong height or the wrong weight or the wrong type to play this or be this or achieve this. They will tell you no 1,000 times no until all the no's become meaningless. All your life, they will tell you no, quite firmly and very quickly, and you will tell them yes. What is there not to say about LeBron James? One of the most successful NBA players on and off the court, right? He does a lot of great things. He leads teams. He's won championships. But this quote is a great snippet into understanding that even the greats go through what you're going through sometimes, right? Even the greats have been told no. What's LeBron saying there, though? They're meaningless. The no's are meaningless. The opinions are meaningless. The tweets are meaningless. What matters is tune it out. Focus on what you know you need to do. That's what LeBron does. If there's one thing that LeBron does really, really, really well, it's the fact that he has an internal focus of what he wants, what he needs, what he drives for, and he goes and gets it. You need to do the same. Forget about the no's. Forget about all that. Turn them into yeses. Work on yourself. Just like the first mindset we gave you, success is attracted. It's not chased. This is an exact quote, giving perspective right into that. Quote number 4 from the great Serena Williams. It doesn't matter what your background is or where you come from. If you have dreams and goals, that's all that matters. One of the GOATs of tennis, right? Completely revolutionizing how women do tennis, how women perform, how women athletes were in the modern day sport, crushing it. And this is a great mindset into where and how she sees things. Listen, Serena is known for doing things big, right? Known for crushing it, known for taking things to a new level. And what does she say here? Doesn't matter where you come from or what your circumstances are. No excuse. No excuse. If you have a dream, that's all that matters. Go after it, right? Going right back to our second mindset we told you about. Commit to never settling, find a way or make one. That's exactly what this quote is saying, and right there, one of the greatest athletes of all times is saying that she used to do that. Quote number 5 from the great Kobe Bryant. I don't want to be the next Michael Jordan. I only want to be Kobe Bryant. What isn't there to say about Kobe? A great role model, somebody who revolutionized the game of basketball, somebody who consistently brought positivity to the game. This was a guy who was relentless at what he did. Here's why I love this quote though. So many times Kobe was getting compared to Michael, right? Look at him, he's like Mike, he's this, he's that, he's this. Even Mike came out and said, look, he's really good, he reminds me a bit of myself. But Kobe went and put that stamp on everything, respectfully saying, I'm not Michael Jordan, I'm Kobe Bryant. I'm unique, I'm me. I fall back on my strengths. You have to realize something. The best athletes in the world don't try to copy others. I know that from working with them. And I'll tell you, if you want to become one of the best as well, one of the mindsets you got to remember, one of the quotes you got to keep in mind is, don't worry about the other people. Focus on yourself. That's exactly what Kobe's saying here. If you focus on you, if you work harder on you than you do anything else, the rest will come into play. I don't want to be like Mike. I don't want to be the next Mike. I respect him. I don't want to be like him though. I want to be Kobe Bryant, and you need to be you. Number 6 comes from Lindsey Vonn. If you go around being afraid, you're never going to enjoy life. You have only one chance, so you've got to have fun. Lindsey Vonn is one of the most decorated Olympic athletes ever, right? Skiers, ever. However, Lindsey Vonn is also known for struggling with sleep simply because of the demands and the pressure from her sport. It's natural. So why does this quote resonate? Because she's giving a small snippet into what everybody else doesn't really talk about, right? Sports is all about work hard, grind, put in the work. I'm not arguing that, but what Lindsey's saying here is you gotta work hard and play hard. You gotta work hard and also have your downtime. You gotta work hard and also enjoy yourself. You can't just go through this miserable. And a lot of the times I feel like there's athletes that go through things miserable, right? You need to show up and yes, work hard. You gotta be serious and serious about your work, but you need to have fun with that work. You need to have fun with your downtime, and if you don't, you're gonna burn out. And what Lindsey's saying here is, have that fun, make sure to make time for it, and know when to draw the line on when not to be so serious. Quote number 7 from the great Michael Jordan: I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games, 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. I love this quote from Michael Jordan, right? The GOAT. Why? Because Michael goes to show how important adversity is for your success. I think we forget that success is about deciding what you want, committing to it, taking action, and adapting multiple times until you become successful and get what you want. This quote goes to show what Mike's mindset was toward adversity. It wasn't a problem like everybody else does and freaks out about. To Michael, this was an opportunity. This was why he got to where he was. He missed 9,000 shots, right? 9,000 shots. 300 times he's lost, almost. 26 times trusted with the game-winning shot and missed it. But that's where he grows, right? Think about it. When you face challenge is often what allows you to grow. Challenge for more, challenge to grow. That's what happens. So if you're gonna be somebody that gets to the top, if you wanna know how these guys think, that's exactly what Mike's saying. He's saying you need adversity. You need adversity to get there, and if you don't have it, you won't grow. And finally, quote number 8, coming from Venus Williams, the sister of Serena: if the sun comes up, I have a chance. I love this. I love this because, first off, the Williams sisters were some of the most decorated and accomplished tennis players in women's tennis. Love that, okay? It's not like one pushed the other and only one was good. We're talking about two sisters that consistently crushed it. And if you go watch a movie that came out with Will Smith, King Richard, you will see exactly what those two women went through to get to where they are. Why I love this quote from Venus is because it literally goes to show every day's a new day, right? If the sun's up, there's a chance. That means two things to me. Number one, you can tell right there that she took every single day as a new day to be more successful. Didn't matter what happened yesterday. If she was successful yesterday, you can tell she went on and became more successful today. If she had a bad day yesterday, doesn't matter, she went on and had a better day. What she's saying here is, if the sun comes up, meaning if it's a new day, prove it to yourself again. Do it again. Nothing's over, nothing's done, nothing's as bad as it ever seems, nothing's as, horrible as it is. If the sun comes up, you have a chance. And you need to abide by that. And there you have it, the 8 quotes we absolutely love that are inspirational and motivational for athletes that you absolutely need to use. So again, just like with the mindsets, write these down, put them around you, put them on your phone, put them on your computer, whatever it is, but you need them around you. Remember, your environment dictates your mindset a lot more than you think. And if you have these quotes to go back to, you can easily shift your mindset. Now, as a small little gift, what we did was we actually turned these quotes into phone backgrounds. You can check them out down below. They're all there. Some different ones with different backgrounds and different adage and so on, but they're great quotes. They're quotes that are important, they're mindsets that are important, and they can shift your mindset in an instant. What our pro athletes actually do is they end up putting their quotes onto their phone background. That way they can have the different things that they need and the different motivations and inspirations that they need to stay locked in. So if you got something from this video, if you got some kind of value, please like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Now remember, these are our favorite quotes and mindsets. Maybe we missed some. If we did, tell us, because here's what we're gonna do. A cool little thing is, if you go comment down below what quotes that you feel we missed or other quotes that you feel will help other athletes and so on, we will pick one individual going through a raffle type of way to have a one-on-one convo with me, to have a one-on-one coaching session with me for free, no add-ons, no nothing. We'll pick a winner, we can get through, we can break through and help you get to the next level, I promise. So make sure to comment down below. Let's try this cool little thing out, and we'll see you all in the next one. So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the full podcast episode, click right here.